Nacho Average Tabletop. Woohoo!
Oh, hey there. Welcome back to Nacho Average Tabletop. I'm Michaela, and today I'm going to be unboxing the one and only Pendulum from Stonemare Games. I can't even tell you how excited Zach was to get this game. So, him letting me unbox it is a pretty big step. Now, to be fair, I have watched some reviews on this game, and I may already have a feeling, but I'm very interested to see the components for myself based on what others have been saying. So, just go ahead and get this plastic off if we can. Okay, as typical with all of Jamie's game, it's lovely artwork on the cover. And just very docile, well-blended colors. I always like the look of his games. I just think they're so clean. And compared to some of the other artwork on some boxes, it's just definitely more my style. Okay, we have a huge rule book that is 23 pages long. It's a good thing that this is Zach's hobby, mainly, because he will get to read this beautiful book. Very nice paper. It looks to be a very typical, standard rule book. We've got another one called Atoma. So there must be a solo variant. This must be the entire rulebook for a solo variant, which is 7 pages long. And then we have one sheet giving you, must be quick facts about the game, setup, all that stuff. Just a simple piece of paper. We get into some components here. Call council, the timer track. Look to be good, little cardboard pieces. Pop out easily. Ooh, and then we have the game board. I'll fold this very carefully, as Zach will not be happy if I rip any of the pages off. So here's one side, and then of course there is another, and it looks to have a little bit of art, but it's a very minimal board other than like the background art. It all is just things telling you what your movement does and areas where you can place your meeples or workers. So it's not his prettiest board, but neither is Wingspan. I mean, it's pretty, but it doesn't have like a ton of art beyond what the different areas are. So if it's helpful, then I don't need all of the background noise. Very carefully. Oh, we got some more plastic here that I am unequipped for. It's very tight plastic. If only I had a scissors. Could I get a scissors? It's so good you can't get into it. Oh, look at that! Scissors! Magic! Here we go. It's like trying to get into your toys on Christmas. As a kid, you like just cannot get there. Okay, here we go. We're back in business. Alright. Oh, that's just a plastic piece that I cut into there. Or a little extra. Oh. Look at that. Just an extra cardboard piece. No one panic. Alright, so we got the player boards. And these feel like the Tapestry player board. If you've played that one, I love how these feel. And I purposefully set my resources on the opposite side just to hear them scrape along. So this will be fun. I'll be really happy if the resources have the same little thing to keep them from sliding all over. The art on here, there's like one main character, and then the rest is just like the player board where it's basically just showing you what everything does and places to put things. So it looks good. I'm always happy to see a female character on player boards because it's so often that I end up just having to be like a guy in a lot of games. So it's so fun when there is a chick, and then when there's multiple of us at the table, then we're always fighting over who gets the chick board. But they do different things if I remember correctly, so I'll most likely be playing others than the chick. Scary dragon. Ooh, it's a lion eagle. I can't remember what those are called, but I remember them from Narnia. And this is just a board for cards, and it's for Automa, so that must be the solo variant scoreboard. And then an additional piece to the game board for the cards that have the trophies on them. I don't remember what those were called. But looks good. Good quality. Alright. So much plastic in these. I'm not good with sharp objects, so I think Zach is probably going to freak out when he sees me using a scissor so close to board game pieces. These cards have cool artwork on the back of them. I can't remember what these are for either, but I believe they slip onto your player board, and depending on what thing you take, you get some. So, good art on these. And these are just the purple tiles. I think they just mark points or something. I don't know. They're plain, they're just squares. So hopefully they're just denoting something that's plain and square. Got a deck of cards. Good quality cards. They feel just like the tapestry or technology cards. Oh, I'll put that in the box. And then another little deck of cards. These are like the cards you want to get in the game, I think. I don't really like little cards because I feel like they just bend so much easier. I have small hands. I'm kind of a small person, and I find these cards difficult difficult to shuffle. And so I can't imagine like guys playing this game with bigger hands and like having to shuffle them, but I feel like that'll probably wear them out quicker. But they appear to be good quality, not like thin, but not super thick either. And then we have our workers, and they are plastic, but I will tell you what, I thought based on pictures of these, I thought these were going to be like really light and flimsy, but these are actually like real heavy. Like they feel just like a wooden meeple, maybe a little bit heavier. So I am actually not disappointed in them, other than them just being like really plain. They just look like, I don't know, they're not like people formated, but they got like spiky little hair. Kind of a sucker for things that are shaped differently, or have like a different pose for different colors. Then we have the infamous timers. Whoa. Black, green, and purple. I'm not gonna time these on camera. I definitely will be at some point just to see how they actually work. But they appear to be good quality. They're like inside another tube, so hopefully that means that it'll stop it from taking a lot of damage and impacting the time factor. But very interesting to see a timer. Alright, then we just have red plain cubes. I'm not sure what these are for. There are multiple baggies. And there's yellow ones as well. And blue ones. I'm not really sure what these are for, but they're just little cubes. So they must be to mark your track on stuff. Nothing too special about them. I don't think they denote resources or anything. And then it looks like we have a bunch of markers, some hexagons. There's even a little timer one, which is super cute. Of different colors, so those must go throughout the scoreboard or player board. Extra baggies. And these are the pieces go on your player board, and I am so excited because I see they have the same thing that the tapestry resources have, where when you slide them, they make a little noise if you put it on that side. And that's what I like to do, but I've been told I shouldn't do that, but I'm going to do it anyway. #Rebel. That makes me very excited because I love those boards and I love the sliding of the resources on that. So it makes me happy that he used the same style for those. Okay, overall, beautiful board, good artwork when there is some. A little disappointed in some of the pieces. I don't know if it's worth it to upgrade them. Maybe I'll see when we play the game. Cards are typical cards. Overall, I think everything is probably a good quality from Jamie and his team. So, if you like this video and you want to watch some more of my reviews and unboxings and everything else we have on our channel, go check it out, okay? Thanks for watching today.